And hell yeah, come on, we're back at it again for another reaction. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back.
You might want to slow down there.
Just after
So
a long night, I feel like that's nice.
Is everything going well over here?
I guess you.
I ended up being so late today.
Look who showed up late.
Better late
Mr.
than never.
Mario.
Or is that Mario?
I had to hunt down a bounty before this.
Oh, hopefully not with Mr. P, right?
No.
Hey, you know what I just noticed? All the Dragon Slayers are here.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Except for, Davis is not, that's not.
Serious? We can all smell each other.
Oh
Yeah, it's probably a secret.
Let's not pretend here.
We all have
Brian,
noses.
you all know we all smell like dragons.
Yeah.
Surprise
you can
Okay, surprise, Davis is also a Dragon Slayer. He also didn't want to keep it a secret, I guess, so.
Crazy. Like I met him earlier. Crazy.
Why are there
technically
two blindfolded people?
Technically,
Oh,
Alamos
great.
is not here.
Different
at the moment,
reasons,
except
I'm
he wants to
Two
talk
blind
to
dragon
you.
slayers.
Yeah, he's
Is that like a new trend going around?
Not
Want to try it?
really.
Should we all do it?
No,
How about you join me in the Grand Magic Game?
Put your weapon down the swords. Why do you have put down the weapons?
This is getting out of hand. I'm gonna need Alamos for this. Alamos, I need you to come out and help these guys out.
Wait.
All the dragon
jeez.
players.
Oh, okay, bye,
Wait,
Powder
you're not
Cocktail.
back a little
Oh,
Whoa.
See you later,
Oh,
Pat.
his eyes just rapidly changed.
Wow, his eyes just changed immediately. I'm here.
Oh, these are all the
Crazy
dragon
Alamos.
slayers in the blind side?
I think so.
Yes, I can mention that.
yeah, I think so, yeah.
Here in Atlantide. Oh, get all of your powers. How lovely! Fantastic! You can see that the people here in Atlantide are definitely a lot stronger than they once were 400 years ago. I'm very impressed by all of you. Still, there's still that many of you can learn. Especially you, Fireboy.
Yes.
You have a lot to learn. Yes.
Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that you're actually listening to this guy, Brian.
Wait, he's a good teacher. He's actually knowledgeable about
Be
a lot of
honest.
stuff.
He came to our island.
And destroyed it.
Oh, but didn't I have, you weren't there for it because you decided to be late to this event. But didn't you say that Pat apologized for everything that happened?
Yeah, he apologized on your behalf.
Yes. I had some, things I had to take care of. Yeah, you weren't there. You weren't at the opening ceremonies. It's such a shame. Such a
Yes,
shame.
I had a job to do.
Oh, yes, I believe all of us had jobs to do before, this event. You could have, hurried up a little bit. I mean, that
Did
would-
yours have super speed to deal with?
I'm certain maybe you should just need a little bit more training, get a little bit, jog a little bit, get that mile run down time a little bit more. Yeah, I think would be good.
I thought a
whole
you
pack of
spoke
Dragon Slayers might get along better.
Yeah, welcome to the club.
Hmm.
We can not get along.
Yeah.
And you.
Mhm.
Maybe not him.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to see if I can get to. I always liked Dragon Slayer magic. Everybody here, this just has so much potential. This is the magic. It's the best in Atlantide. Dragon Slayer magic is the best. I don't care what anyone else
That's
has to
true.
say.
I can say I don't disagree.
I didn't want to say anything, but does anybody else smell that weird, strange?
No, it's been there for a while.
Okay, is it one of you guys, or am I crazy?
I thought I was calling the whole time.
Might
small.
be him.
I haven't showered in a year, okay? I've been through a lot, alright?
In a year?
I'm sorry.
I'm homeless and I shower more often than you.
Wait, you're homeless?
You didn't go back to your guild after I beat you?
Regardless
Okay,
of his
you
stupid
didn't really beat me,
scent,
but
no,
you know,
that's not the scent we're talking
Everybody,
about.
Calm down.
There's
down.
something 500 feet that direction. I can smell it.
Yeah, it is that
Wait.
direction, too.
I've smelled
Guys, all-
that before.
guys, all of
been
you
there
already
for
picked
most of-
that up. Planning
It's
Is
on
there
been
another
there.
Dragon Slayer we don't know about?
It's been there for most of the
Probably.
party.
No, this one smells a tad bit different than the rest of us. They've got an odd scent to them.
Yeah.
Something
Are they
they
getting
aren't
closer?
one of us. I can tell that for a sec. They definitely aren't your typical.
Oh, come on.
This might be a little bit. Now, the fact that they're not here in quality makes me feel like that nobody knows about this one, huh? None in the
No.
four guilds. Nobody knows.
No.
I
Yeah.
might know something.
What do you know?
Then,
Care to explain?
yeah, please
Um,
explain it to the class.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but I did spend some time with the evil guild Devil's Tongue,
Yeah, you mentioned that.
and I
Bring that back.
did meet one Dragon Slayer.
And we're back. Let's see what this is all about.
Or at least they said they were one while I was there, but
Their name?
they're not the most conventional type.
Mhm.
You mean
This one actually gained their powers by eating a dragon.
What?
Oh, wow.
Eat
I've
a
heard
dragon?
I've heard about that.
Hmm.
It was from Mania's world. Apparently eating a dragon gives you the potential to gain Dragon Slayer magic and to ascend to different forms of it. Though
I didn't
would have
think that Mori would ever poke around here, though.
Dragon. Glory. Interesting. So this is a different type of generation of Dragon Slayer that none of us are completely found.
Mhm.
Go
There,
ahead.
there was another thing I wanted to bring up since everyone was here.
Mhm.
How many of you have dragon parents or know of dragons personally?
Oh, I've know of dragons 400 years in the past. They're the ones that killed off my family. Oh, dragons, yes. I'm very well acquainted with those.
Well, obviously they all left at some point.
Mhm.
And me
I
and
never
Mario
had.
is the one that told me that not all of us gain our Dragon Slayer abilities by getting them from a dragon ourselves, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, there were a few I have seen in the past that gained their magic from this object called a lacrima.
Yeah, it's a
You
very
know
fun
what?
process. I wouldn't let
Yeah,
you try it.
You're looking at two of them right here. Viper and I are one of those.
I
Mhm.
see.
Interesting.
Well, as much as I would hate
Oh, come on.
help for this anyway,
Mhm.
Or
We can
why
all work
for
together
what,
on that.
Exactly.
Mania came from a world where events did not play out in our world as it did there.
Mhm.
Imagine a world, you've all heard of the stories of the Dragon War of the past.
We've all
Mhm.
heard of them.
Yes,
for the
I'm a
one.
kid.
Where the first Dragon Slayers, where the dragons first taught the Dragon Slayers, and they basically turned the war against the dragons and won.
Sounds horrible.
Imagine a war where that didn't happen. The dragons won.
Mhm.
That's crazy to think about.
Well,
know that. Yeah.
apparently that's the world where Mania came from, and
Mhm.
they're our dragons from our world, the ones that survived, the ones that are friends with us,
Mhm.
went to their world to stop them from crossing into ours for an invasion.
You're saying this place really exists?
Yes.
Truly.
That's where
It's the
Mania's
only-
from.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Mania's anti-dragon magic.
Don't remind me of it. It gives me chills.
Same.
Yeah, she's got quite a fantastic little bit of magic. It would have been so good to have that magic 400 years ago, and me trying to figure out how to use Dragon Slayer magic.
Well, she seems to have the opposite effect of eating dragon meat, so I'm sure she's a very unique case.
Wait, curious. Since we're all here, I know some of us haven't met each other, but I figured maybe we could share what kind of Dragon Slayer magic we have.
Mhm.
Sure.
I'll start. I have Fire Dragon magic.
Mhm.
God.
Davis.
Yes.
All right, guess we're going this way. Davis, electric.
Mhm.
Oh.
I have Storm Dragon Slayer magic. I can cast Weather.
Oh, come on, Ed.
I
Mhm.
really have to do
Cool. Do it.
Come on, Viper.
Yeah.
Kind, be kind.
Whatever, fine. All right, Viper, Poison Dragon Slayer, happy. Why am I surprised by that?
Hmm.
Oh, hi, my name is Colin, and I do Shadow Dragon Slayer magic.
Like Michael.
Yeah, kind of, yeah, actually, yeah.
Dragon Slayer form of that, but yes,
Mhm.
very, very similar. Oh, it's my turn. Yes, welcome. The name's Alamos, Celestial Spirit, Dragon Slayer, at your service, and also
Oh,
first
whoa.
step.
Ow!
I didn't think you were actually going to get affected by that, my
It's
dear
fine.
boy. But that's fine. We will work on that. But this is the magic of the first Dragon Slayer here in Atlantide. So pleasure to make you
What?
all acquainted.
Wait, do we Is that a side effect of our magic
Mhm.
living for a lot longer?
I hope not. I don't want to live for 400 years.
No. My
Special
my
case.
my case is very special. I decided to put myself in the Lacrina 400 years ago, just in case the dragons that attacked Lantide 400 years ago ever decided to come back.
Well,
So then you're not really 400 years old. It's more like you were asleep for 400 years.
Correct.
mean,
In a
technically.
sense, yes, that is.
So you're 400 years in the future.
Mhm.
I guess that's one way of saying it. Yes,
Way
I
to
was
look at it.
forced into a Lacrina at age 26.
Mhm.
So technically, I'm only about 26 years old inside of your years, but given the 400 years that I was inside this Lacrina, I'm 426. Give or take a few years.
Fascinating. Next.
But anyways,
Powerful
also, right.
magic.
Yeah, I'm Seek, and I'm a light dragon slayer.
Mhm.
A light dragon slayer.
What is that, like the opposite of Shadow?
Yeah, pretty much. Anything light related.
I say that's why you always hang out with him, with the yin and yang thing, isn't it?
Well, kind
I
of.
guess you could say that, yeah.
You are,
Both
yeah.
wear the exact same outfit anyways.
they're quite a powerful duo once they're together, yes.
Well, I'm Mario, the Cavern Dragon Slayer of Divinus Magia. Though I'm sure many of you have met me before.
First time meeting you at this party.
Yeah.
I think.
Mhm.
Well,
I think
yeah,
I've met you once or twice, Mario.
He can throw rocks at you.
Mhm.
Very threatening.
Very threatening.
Just like
But
I can
that-
do fire.
You have to
Oh.
just show off all
my
the time.
gosh.
We are very
Yes.
fond of your flames throughout this party, Brian. But anyways, back to the story with you, Mario. You're talking about this whole dragon war thing. So, what exactly do you want us to do about it that you need help for?
All
whole
the Dragon
re-
Slayers, nonetheless.
Mhm.
the mania came to our world because the dragons, our parents, our friends,
Mhm.
are calling for our help.
Hmm.
They're losing the war. There's too many of the enemy dragons, and they need us to travel to their world to help stop the war. So if the
Once.
dragons from that world that are after humans come to this world,
Mhm.
it will be a slaughter.
How are we supposed to get there?
Yeah, how are we supposed to get there? I don't know any teleportation magic like that. Or
Mania
mind
came,
bending.
Mania came to this world through a portal, so I'm sure she knows how to get back.
Yeah, from the
What if she
sky.
doesn't?
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Mhm.
I think, but I'm going to that world to help Earthis, my dragon mother.
I want to go and I want to see if I can find my dragon.
And
What
if
if
I
my
could find Owen, then
what if my dragon's really bad and hurts people and stuff? Like then we have
Yeah,
to
like the
fight.
one I had to deal with last year.
Yeah.
then you're probably gonna have to face your dragon if they're there.
More than likely, your dragon would probably try to join their side, wouldn't it?
I honestly don't know what my dragon would do. He's kind of unpredictable.
Have they talked since we had to put him down last time?
No, I haven't really felt him in the past year. I don't know what's going on with him. It's strange. Yes.
Very
Being a dragon
But
slayer.
brings up to the point over here. But what about the people like Viper and I that don't have dragon parents of their own? What would this benefit for us? From what I've seen, is that you want to go ahead and help your dragon parents. Was it? Well,
Yes.
I don't
Let's just
mean
say
to.
for, if I could interrupt real quick, let's just say, for example, what this person is from another world, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
These dragons, I don't think they'd settle for one world.
No. They're afraid. They've apparently are afraid that the humans from this world would come to them for another war. So it's kind of like a preemptive strike.
They would want
And
to
if
stop us
Mania
before we
can
do
get
so.
here, then who's to say the other bad dragons can't come here and wreak havoc too?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Dragons
That
are
would be
powerful.
terrible for Atlantide and the whole.
World.
From what Mania says, they're not just any dragons. They're ancient dragons. Big as you can get.
Lovely. So it's probably about the dragons that I met 400 plus years ago.
Oh yes, that
So-
means revenge
so-
for you, probably.
Yes, which does bring me to a weird point here that I wanted to bring up. we are going to be helping out a team of dragons to help defeat these more evil dragons. What makes you think that these friendly dragons that you're working for are going to do the same thing if they come over here to Atlantide? I mean, that's all I know of. All the dragons
would never hurt us. Earth has adopted me when I was a small child. I would have died.
That's very good for you. I'm glad that you were rescued, I guess, by this dragon. Maybe they saw some potential in you. But from what I know, every dragon I've ever come across has wanted to kill me. So
Well, your experience isn't the same as everyone else's. My village would have perished if Ohm hadn't taught me magic.
Well, it's my
I would be
experience.
homeless right now. I would have been homeless
Drag-
long ago if I didn't have my dragon.
My dragon
How
kind of.
self-centered are you that you think that your experience is the only way that dragons can be?
Because the reason is that if I didn't stop the dragons 400 plus years ago, there wouldn't be an Atlantide for all of you to be in.
And that was 400 years ago.
You think that all of these great wizards besides you would exist if there wasn't good dragons out there?
We're dragon slayers.
No, I don't know my dragon's name, but I know they're amazing. They're nice.
But regardless, for all of you, I never wanted to become one of you.
And as a good example, dragons are like people. There are good and there are bad. Is it fair to cast them all in the same light because there were bad ones?
Well, I'm
Do
gonna
we
need
cast-
proof of that. I'm gonna need proof.
You're looking at your proof.
No, I don't mean you. I mean I need to see a dragon actually perform good deeds.
Fine, then
Well,
we
I
can
know.
look for
Then
a
it
dragon.
looks like you
Then-
have something to do. It looks like you have to go over and help with the rest of us.
Yeah,
Exactly.
get your evidence.
Well, I'm not helping. There's no need for me.
You sure that's wise? Because either way, they're going to come over here without any of your help.
Doesn't matter at the end of the day. This isn't really my problem. I'm not one of you.
Fine, then go back to the Protectors Guild and go clean something if you're not going to be a part of this.
Clean the Protectors Guild.
He's the
No, it's fine.
I mean, if you live in Atlantide and you love Atlantide, isn't it your problem?
Atlantide love me? Yeah, that's funny. Good luck
What's
with your
wrong with
Dragon
you?
War problem.
Oh, fine, walk away from your problems.
What's his attitude?
He's always
Viper
like
has
that.
a very, very, very troubled existence. He's definitely not been any of one like you. He was forced to become a dragon slayer by the people who killed his family. So anything that has to do with dragon slayers, or any dragons in particular, or any mages to begin with, it's very iffy for him.
Well,
Be
he's
lucky.
just gonna harbor all of that self-hatred. He's never gonna be happy. Does he just want to be miserable forever?
Well, he's definitely doing a lot better than he was last year, because if this
Seems
was
like
the
he's
same
almost angry.
composition last year, you'd all might be dead. It's a lot
Yeah,
better
that's
now.
true.
I guess we have to count our blessings where we find them.
Now, see, with me and Viper, we're still kind of iffy about this because of our situations. You have to respect that, at least. I'll think about your proposal, but doesn't mean that I'll be answering it right now.
And I suppose there's one other issue that we need to address.
What?
What's another issue?
Oh no.
The one we were talking about before, about this evil dragon slayer.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
we,
Oh,
wouldn't
Lord.
Press
Oh,
the
over there?
smell.
do we include them in this, or do we just take them down?
What
No,
if
I
they're
think
working for the other side?
That'd be stupid.
But they're
I feel like you could talk sense into Mori. Mori just... I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like they would do whatever would
not
do the best for them.
Exactly. Where
not every criminal is unredeemable. At one point, you would have considered me scum of the earth based on what I used to do. Now look at me. I'm working to redeem everything I've done. I don't believe that there's a criminal that can't be redeemed. I just believe that needs to be effort.
he's right.
And plus,
You can't just write them off as a lost cause, right? Everyone deserves a second chance.
Exactly.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Or even a third or fourth. I don't know, as many times as it takes.
there's
Yeah,
another
sure.
there's another thing. Depending on their element, we might need them. There's going to be dragons of every kind in that world.
That's
Having
true.
an element, having any type of elemental coverage would be good.
I wish I could give you more information, but there's really not much else I know about Mori.
Well, that's definitely more than we asked for before, so we do appreciate that. I was more curious about this other Dragon Slayer, and the fact that you guys even have information about this one is very interesting. Before we do anything rash to this poor Mori fellow, was it? I personally would like to try to get a conversation, see exactly what they're after. And then maybe I'll go ahead and tell you guys if they're worth joining you on your little quest.
I think that
Yes.
sounds like a great idea.
If coming to think about it, if they're a
Maybe you
dragon,
should have someone else with you. You seem to be a little biased at the moment with some of the topics. So maybe having someone with you to talk that is on either side could be good.
fine. And I need someone with a nice, clear, nice heart, possibly. How
That's not
about you?
Me?
You. It seems like you know the most about this Mori fellow. You're the one that has talked to them the most. You would think that's
It makes
possibly
sense.
that you would know some more information and maybe get them on our side, your side at least. I mean, it's either that or I'm going with the Fire Boy, and as much as I like hanging out
Oh, come on.
with this man, I don't know if he's got the capabilities of making sure that this Mori fellow is good to go.
He's untempered.
I'm not untempered.
You fire every chance you get.
I could go as backup, maybe. You know.
I could try my
That's what I do.
best.
I've got to do my own stuff anyways. I can't do this.
I don't
well,
know
Mario,
how
do you-
prepared I am to revisit Devil's Tongue, but
Well, you
I'm
do
fine to
have.
go.
I'm not happy that she would be going there.
Fine, then I'll
She's
go with
she's-
her.
She's part of Divinus Magia. We're a family there. We take care of each other. I don't like that she's going alone, especially with you.
Hey, so why you say that? You possibly have a working
But-
with one of the strongest wizards here in Atlantide. You'd be perfectly fine with
Oh,
leaving
so
me.
then you'll make sure that she doesn't get hurt.
I'll make sure
right?
I'll go with them too. How about that? All three
I
of us
didn't
will go.
realize we're going to be having a tea party going around with this. Fine, Brian could come along too. Does that make you happier, Mario?
At least I trust Brian. Yes.
Good, good. All right, then. That scent is still around here. So
Strong.
should we do
300
something
feet.
about that?
You want
Yes,
to go
no.
now?
I think we should
Knowing
just let
them,
him be.
yeah, knowing them, they'll probably be out of here before if they catch wind that people are looking for them.
Sure.
Okay. So I guess in the coming day, Leg over here, would you be so kind as to lead us into the direction of this Devil's Tongue Guild?
Do you remember where it is?
yeah, I'll do my best.
Good, good. Very good.
I hope you have a flying animal or something, because 3 Dragon Slayers leading a ship doesn't sound like a good plan.
Oh God, no.
Oh yeah, you guys have fun with that.
I've got my boy.
Oh, come on, Ed.
We
Make
could
sure we're good.
take a balloon.
we could take Balloon.
Who's this?
It's one of our creatures in the Protectors Guild.
It's a flying bison.
Oh,
saw it one
I
time.
remember seeing that when you came over to Grimshade that last time.
Mhm.
Oh boy. Alright. Sure, we'll do that, I guess sooner the better. I
Mhm.
suppose. I want to
You
know
know,
more about this Mori fellow than all of you combined.
Maybe I should come.
I think,
Yeah.
no,
No.
I think
whoever
the most-
wants to come is free to come, right?
I think, personally, I believe if we went in with an entire army of Dragon Slayers to infest
It might
It's
Dog
say
not
something
Sunday,
wrong
yes, that's
message.
Exactly.
Yeah.
there for information, we just want to chat. We're not going for war.
Yes, so
Yet we're
must
bringing
know
the most
fighting.
confrontational dragon slayer that we know.
No, but
Mm-hmm.
no, don't worry. It'll be fine. I promise.
We'll say
you
we're on a
that.
diplomatic meeting or something, since we're
Mhm.
part of the
A
Magic Council.
diplomatic mission.
Mission, yes, a
Yes.
diplomatic
going-
mission.
Are you going to start shooting flames?
Of course not. They're gonna think I'm crazy and probably try to kill us too. No, of course not.
I'll
Are you
make
going to get
sure that
offended easily?
I
sure the
can
fire
temper
boy-
my fire
Yeah.
magic.
Ariel, make sure the fireboy doesn't shoot out any flames out into the other field. Alright. If we don't mind, I believe that our little meeting here has come to a close.
It was fun.
So,
Yeah.
It's
Good.
nice
This
getting
is
to
good.
know all of you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Very nice. And I
Dragon
believe that
Slayers.
the rest of you, I believe we'll all get acquainted even more as time goes on. That's the nature of Dragon Slayers, after all.
Mm-hmm.
But until then,
Just naturally.
bid you adieu. Goodbye,
Yeah.
everybody. Talk
It was
bye.
nice. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Yeah, let's hang
Elmo.
out some more, okay?
Yeah, for sure. So you want to go check on Viper?
Well,
All right.
it's nice
I
talking
think
to
I
you
need
guys.
to go talk to Kit. I heard that, she has a little crush. So
On who?
Right.
I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go find out. I'll keep you guys posted.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Bye.
Mario, Davis, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go back to the Protectors Guild.
All right.
Have some magic
And I'll
council.
just,
Bookkeeping.
You want a drink?
I want to
Here, take this tea that I got from Brandon.
Why are you throwing the...
Catch it!
I don't even know where it is.
I don't need either. Just, I'm gonna grab a bottle.
That was a pretty good episode. I like that. Very interesting indeed. Can't wait to see what happens next. Anyway, bye all you. Y'all love you. See you in the next one. Bye.